Yes, hi guys. In this video, I'm going to show about the new Backface cooling and also about flip normals. And I'm quite excited to show about this feature. It looks like a relatively simple feature, but this actually can help a lot in modeling. So let's get started. So I have an object here with very little details. So I'm going to first add more resolution, and 3 is fine. So I'm adding resolution. So you see over here, I have more details. Now, look over here, I have the Backface cooling. I'm going to click on this, and the more I click and click and click, there's nothing that happens. So let's start making some magic. So I'm going to click over here. Let's say just randomly select some faces. So I'm selecting, let's say, whatever, 4 faces over here. Now I'm going to go over here and I go flip normals. Suddenly now you still don't see anything. So let's see if I'm clicking now Backface cooling, you see already this creates holes, okay? Because this is basically what Backface cooling is doing. It says, show me only the faces that is facing towards me, not back faces. And in this case, those are flip normal, so it's considered back faces, so it's not showing. So, and this is the case, you see, and now you see this is basically selected, so I'll deselect these, and you see it works the same even if I deselect. It doesn't really matter if it's selected or not. So why am I excited about this and why this matters for modeling? So let's take a look at a simple thing. So we know if we go, let's say I'll take another object first. I'm going to take, let's deselect this. I'm going to take another object, and I want to show something. So if I'm going to go to this object and add the same resolution, 3, okay, now I can go back and make a resolution 0. Okay, in this case, look at this. It's basically back to resolution 0. This will work. Okay. So now if we're going to go, I'll inverse select, selecting this object. Now if I take this object and I do the same idea, I'll go to resolution 0. So let's make the same resolution 0, and let's take a look what's happening. So if you take a look over here, this did not cut it down all the way. It left these boxes. Okay, it reduced the resolution all over, but over here it left these boxes. Why? Because this tool didn't realize how to cut that. It thought this is differently. And this may in some cases, this is a very simple tool, resolution. It's actually, quite a nice tool, but even this tool had a problem with this flip normals. And if you think about more advanced tools, especially when it comes to 3D printing, flip normals is a huge, huge issue. So in many cases, you get flip normals as a consequence of other tools, especially in sculpting or other things. And we need to detect them, and we need to have a way of fixing them. In this particular case, I'm going to use Magic Fix will actually fix them. It's not so bad, and Magic Fix should be able to detect them. So let's see if I do it over here. So let's see now Backface cooling is no longer working, and this is basically fixed. And now I can even go to resolution 0, and it should basically, you see it's actually fixed. Okay, so now it's completely fixed. So in this particular case, it was enough for me to see there is a problem. I went to Magic Fix, it fixed it, and then I use resolution 0. But that's not always the case. Magic Fix, if you have an object that is very complex and has a lot of flip normals all over the places, it sometimes, if Magic Fix can get confused how the object looks like, it may think that the object has a different structure and it needs to keep different objects or delete pieces. It may not know how it works. So if you have problems, it's very good to analyze and see what it is. And in this case, you can simply select them and flip normals. We're going to update the marquee selection tool. Also, that's coming soon, that you will have an option to select only faces that are flip normals, basically. So you can just select them and flip them and so on, making it even much more advanced. So you can have very complex objects. You can easily select those faces and flip them and whatever. But yeah, so that's basically it for now. And I think it's a very helpful tool. I hope you use it, enjoy it. Take care. Until next time. Bye.